See if everything's set up. That's set up, that's set up, that's set up. Alright. Alright. Welcome back, folks, to Saga. We're doing a few test runs, make sure everything's working. And we're some players. It looks like we're doing good. There we are. See how the bait rate's going. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright, let's continue, shall we? You're testing your bowstring, only half listening to the end. When Archon walks up, the baker, unaccustomed to Var, falls quiet and backs up. Capital is only a few days away now. Oh, I like to believe that we'll make it without any more problems, but that has been our luck. No sense thinking things that will change now. You laugh a little bit, notice that in the distance look in Harkon's eyes as he looks towards the Varl's tent. The old King Traus and Skymir do in my place. Why? Because I want to give the decision for what's left of us, Varl. I want to be remembered as the king who led them to their deaths. And keep them alive, no matter what happens in Arbering. Protect your people. Archon looks at you, the confusion leaving his face. Let's get this, let's get what we need and get going. Maybe it'll be as easy as make it sound. Give the Varl an encouraging smile. It's the best you can do. Alright, let's go talk to the heroes. I don't know if we got much renown. Nid's first, finishing eating and starting day when you approach her. Are they getting plenty to eat? I think so. They have enough energy to get into trouble. It's for the best. Hopefully they can stay children for as long as possible. I hope so too. Allowing you to refuse, she puts a spoon and a bowl of cooked eggs in your hands. You have to try these. It's a family recipe. Take a bite. They're good. But don't stay special. What do you think? To be honest, really good, Ned. I think your family is onto something here. Really? You really think so? Yeah, maybe you can set up a shop in Aubrey. That sure something looks very used. And we like them, but they're just eggs, cooked like any others. My mother used the family recipe on each of us kids at one time or another when we wouldn't eat. Tried to get you into eating. She tried anything to everything to raise us, feed us, keep us from getting into too much trouble. Now, with my boys, I understand why. I'm sure you had a bit of that with Ellie, but even more so now with this caravan. I doubt anything you would try to keep. I doubt you would try to keep everyone alive. You think back of all those choices you've made. I know, but we understand and appreciate eventually. Thanks, Ned. Interesting. We don't have anything there. Don't have anything there. No market. No training. Let's go ahead and head on. Let's start. Have poor morale. And get some food. Since I have a lot. We'll rest a couple days. And just head out. Let's just starving away from the village when you hear a girl shout, "Papa!" You turn to see where she's looking, gasps. The east, over the grounds you recently crossed, comes a large number of missing clansmen, fighters, and Varl. Is it Ruga? Someone asks. Another group of former governor of Borskar. Husbands run out to their wives, and children scream and sent to the parents they believe to be dead. Make your way up to greet the group, but Ruga holds up his hand as you near. It's hard as ever to read the governor's face. Diana naturally says nothing. If you didn't get all cleared up for me, Ruga. Was it too much for you to just die when the prince struck? You seem to be hard to kill. Well, remember that. This tomb is not exactly threatening, but not warm either. You decide what to say next. Do you need a rest before we move on? It's up to the husband. I'm only a servant to the people. His tone is strange. He's been rehearsing the statement, along with that unnerving grin. I'm sure you could all use a bite at least. If not ours, to close your eyes. That's what they want. You glance at it and meet nothing but stony gaze in return. Decide what to say next. What happened after the serpent attack? My same. Her and I tried to do a few things before running. He glanced at Silent, but he neither confirms nor denies his story. The old wood was a maze, but finally escaped, picking up others along the way. We wait for you until we were damn near out of food. Searching everywhere hard, only sending a couple of the men to trawls for supplies. Same with us, but our doubts never returned. Ruin scratches the scar around his neck. That's odd. Neither did ours. But here we are. Most of us still alive. I'm going to go speak to some of the others. Before you shift slightly, you are shocked at how much small change puts you on guard. It's not that you're a bad man, Rook, but you've made some bad choices. On the ship's bog and Lurdar depths and in the old wood. And what clan leaves has people behind scattered and scared? You notice that fighters gather behind them. You're dangerous people. I hope you understand why you have to. Oh well, come at me, bro. Drones lunges at you, but an arrow slams into his shield, interrupting his attack. As you fall back to its posture, to Olive, who is notched in her arrow. We have enemies and shit. Do we really have to each other? Whatever. Whatever, bro. Okay, fine, let's kill each other. Let's just do it. I'm tired of crap this. You're doing this. It's an 8. This is a 5. Do you have another 5? We do have another 5. They're the horse guys. Ready for battle. I'm so tired of your crap. Let's do this. Oop, there we go. We're positioning ourselves appropriately. Go ahead and take one out. Perfect. Nice. Ouch. Let's go ahead and put that there. Ouch. Why did they have a witch? That's kind of weird. Good. Ouch, 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 ouch. That's good right there. Oh my gosh, to miss it? Might miss it. Ugh. It's just in turn. Good. I made him skip part. Let's go ahead and bust open. No, she's dead. Oh, not dead. Oof. Saw it. For real? Man, it's getting that hate out of her. Be a 5. Can't target her. There you go. Oh, whatever. Should have had more, I guess. Move right there. Should be able to kill this person real quick. Yes. And finish that off. Ooh, that's lagging. This music's pretty too. Nice. And the achievement. Not too bad. Not bad. That's okay. She's injured. That's fine. Well, she ain't dead. She ain't dead. Alright. The sound of fighting is replaced with the wailing of family members recognizing their fallen kin. Ryu shout, disgusted by the needless bloodshed he forced you into. He's gone, Hawkins says. Early fight, he slipped away, caught his men. Two Varls lead the bound silent assassin into the middle of everyone. Rux and Yuck Dung are hurled at. Hawkins looks to you. Either you handle this, or I. Yep. You betray, you shout, and all of the clansmen back you with a roar of anger. Red wanted to control, use the lives of everyone. He did it, and you helped him. The man's silence furious you. There's no mercy for you, no quick death. You grab a blade from the ground and drive it through Joe's body. His sound is a grunt of pain. You nod to who easily lifts the man and hooks him on a stout brush by his arm. Clansmen curse it out into their fallen. You leave them to it. It's not bad. Not bad. Like, I'm sick and tired of your shit. Don't try to kill me. I mean, he probably would have been their NPC, but still, regardless. The water in nearby stream gradually turning a bright green in places. It looks like a gore from the surf moon. Dead fish are spotted in the dozens, floated by in a fast-moving section. Some clansmen have fallen ill, others are in the and only drink mead. And a few Varl spots in clear water, the entire caravan gets excited. The giant holds them back and tells everyone to listen. Fang drifts across the water. No, from the water. Worried Witter says, what does it mean, or is it safe? Fill a few barrels, boil first. If you've been playing it, having to wait, the Varls put your caution. Fires have started and water is blood. Results is with a few barrels of clean, fresh water that satisfy most everyone's thirst, but not enough to break here. No one seems to know when the tune was water stopped playing. Oh no. Hey. Man, balance queen. This round would look promising for a game. You could use a bit of solitude. Soon fear attracts you in the carrying a beast already fled. Scanning the woods, you hear and see nothing. As you approach the deer, you can tell the was recent. Black stone, half the size of a fist, lays beside the animal. Pick up, knowing it to be a judge weapon. It runs in the underbrush. Nearby rolls two hurlers who really create deep noise. They are communicate, and one lasts out and attacks you. Come on, bro. I mean, you can't beat me. Okay, I guess we're ready. Move slightly forward and turn. Eat arrow. Yep, another arrow. Boom. Huh. Dead scum. Well, I got 6 million for it. It's dreadful. Other clan arrive. Not bad, says Booty, one of the dread bodies. Shouts up and does aim. That's enough. Leave them alone. They killed enough of ours, haven't they? The woman asks. Do you feel like they feel bad about it? A few clansmen cheering a grin. I don't know if they feel you say, but they weren't looking for it. You were hunting the same as me. Clansmen's not sure of what to make of your words. Take the deer, you command. Get moving. I agree with that sentiment. Supplies, yay! Streaming from Malto and the song with a large number of your clansmen's pride. Varl stands in the center of them, blushing. It's Varska, 200 a year. A Varl beside you shout. The rest of the caravan is check out the cushion. Make a toast. To ski. You start. You've already lived longer than any human here will. May your bravery and strength continue so that you can share drinks with your grandchildren and our grandchildren. So he looks at you and nods. I'll tell them bravery and strength. Everyone drinks and laughs and continues on. We could have celebrated, but not with only 5 days' lives. The caravan slows to the side of a field gate bridge. None of it is alarming as horseborn for many weapons drawn. Sketches. Are these your people or your clan or herd? His head, but does not speak. His eyes got a new herd. Harkin called for shield wall as a precaution. Just shields like a single javelin flies from the center of the horseborn army. Everyone rushes as it arcs through the air and stabs the ground. Only yards from you, the ground rumbles as the horseborn charge. I guess we're gonna fight this. I like her. I'm gonna take him. I like him because he's got Warbear. Warbears are awesome. I'm tempted to take him. I do need a little bit of range, which I might take. Let's go ahead and take him. It's just range. And we need renown. More renown. Renown. And move Natalie up first. Let's go ahead and ready. Let's go ahead and knock it one at a time. Perfect. We learned we are strong. Oh, you'll learn that you're dead. You need out of the way. And yep, perfect. Okay. And turn it here. Okay. Let's go ahead and march him up. Probably shouldn't have. Yeah, okay. Ouch. We'll be okay. Let's move right here and summon bear. Summon the bear. Nice. Okay. That's. Bear's gonna beat the hell out of this guy. There. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. Yep. Ouch. Perfect. Yeah. Dodged. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. Nice. Does she have range? What's on here? Let's poison her. Hit. Okay. Move forward. Spire. Beautiful. Oh. That was two? I mean, that's acceptable. It's totally acceptable. Slight cream-colored horseborn with flacked hair stepped out of ranks and wounded. Her blue war paint stands out against her otherwise yellow coloration. The remaining horseborn showed a difference to her. She says a few words in a foreign tongue of her people, but stops when she sees you are not understanding. Forgiveness, she says flatly. I speak to you. You have my weapon. Okay, I guess there's surrendering? Sorry for it. No, you speak language with confidence. What do you mean? Who are you? I lead herd. I am. Next word is long, shrill, and confusing, but some sounds stand out. Canary? Canary smiles, stomps the ground rhythmically with a hoof. That easy, Canary, yes. And you? Rook. Good greetings. Our story tell of a stranger who will come help us. You, two legs that walk among four. My can be with you already. She wants the horseborn in rooks. How much to help? Save us. We look strong, but against. She searched for a word that can only point all around. The sun stops and chains break, and the god appears. Follow two leg and that walk on the floor. It's our story we hold true. You see these things. The sun stopped and we've seen ground breaking. But the god are you talking about? But what god are you talking about? I am breaking this thing. Large snake, not from this plane. It certainly could be a god.
You have seen that god too. You know these signs. You lead us, we follow. Is the serpent a god? That's a good question. Canary looks at you with steady gaze instead of a constant movement experience with Dorothy. Dorothea? I heard that everyone likes Horseborn. The Horseborn that we've met have caused harm, including you. Maybe my people won't want to near your people. Not today. A different day. Let's fight, but forget. Humans remember things a long time. Varl even longer. Herd believes, leader. We follow you. Herd grows strong. Bows and motions their people, and all Horseborn join their ranks in respectful distance. Okay. Yeah, just be cool. Yay. Moon and stars, but it's always daylight. Oh, in a cave. Interesting. It's pretty. Alright. Moon, her spirit, the stars, her eyes. Also says plucking a few strings with his instrument. Again, the god of beauty and of, well, of things that happen in the night, the soul cells. God may be dead, but my wife still prays to Luguan. Luguan? Well, sorry. I'm thankful for her piety. Skull is not the only one smiling. A quick look around feels grins throughout the caravan. I see why Oberang has so quick over the years, you say, and Skull laughs. A truth spoken in front of stone is to ripple through the night, either strengthening or lover's resolve or carrying away undesired effects. Slips away to find his wife. The shadows of Linus Godstone. A leaf taps you on the shoulder. Incredible, it. The Godstone or us making it Oberang? Huh. Both, yes. Well done, you deserve a reward. Seeing everyone here is rude enough. Arcs an eyebrow. I honestly can't tell if you're shy, dim-witted, or not interested. Speak. I've been fond since I was a little girl. It's probably why Alice couldn't stay. But we were here now after Lynn's Godstone. We shouldn't have to be lonely. No, you're right. It's the end of the world. Take your hand. It's wrong with daily tasks, yet somehow simpler than yours. Glad willing to give it a try. Olive grand and beauty. She begins leading away from everyone else. Oh, look. Yes. Don't make me track you down. You're the hunter. Others see you smiling and watch the two disappear. People talk, but who cares? I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. It's the end of the world, man. It's the end of the world. Oberang. I've been trying to get it since the beginning of the game. Almost coming to the end. Wind ripples across the tents, which multiply the closer you get to Oberang. Dung litters the path, and it is clear not all of the yaks. Rain coughs mixed with voracious laughter. Small fits break out, but for no apparent reason. Curious eyes wide as they spot Varl and Horseborn. Mothers have their children mend their weapons. Various clanners snap and whip in the wind. You recognize the heraldry of Varlson, and alto tail, and leading bands of the previous talks of Bryn. There are even a few Kremen banners by their muddy appearance. You also notice a division between each hand. There is no mixing or unity. I'll put ahead, as Luton says. My father will want to see me and not be able to find out what exactly is going here. Veriska, and a few fighters escort him through the crowds towards the hall. Old Adekan's people are here, you hear a woman from the caravan shout. I have to check on it. Others are fleeing from their family kin as well, slowly drifting from your banner. Nothing, let them choose. Many more are invited to rest around the warm campfire, friend, taking their food with them. The numbers are dwindling. The idea of your solitary clan under the Shogun's banner is to gutter. And we've only got 2 days more left. The crowd, it's the most dense volume in numbers, and the caravan comes to stop ahead. Notice a sharp where the tents and people stop. The ground belongs is pinned with arrows and not much else. 100 yards of empty space between the people and Opering's walls. What is this, you ask, confused by all who are walking in, or teen in? This is the older fighter that's near you. He looks the type who has seen enough things to lack enthusiasm for much of anything. The kingmen can't bust from the walls, I can't kill them from here. But what's causing fighting, you ask? The man smiles, his face unaccustomed to action. Come on, Sunslayer, he says. It's the same damn thing that causes every fight. You've got something we want, you got food and pretty walls. We're starving with our asses facing the rain darkness. This was still a heavy blow. Some ranks at war. The maps a wicked laugh. That's putting it lightly, he says. From what I can tell, this is the rest of our kind. You brought the last of all and even drank some of those was horseborn. This fights for survival. Where lives who's gone forever. This is the laugh turns to a stare and you leave unsettled. That's not good. That's not good. The ox are ended in 10 line as best as possible. Some are repairing their armors, others looking anxious to talk to his clans. Varl keen eyes hand builds as you approach us. I don't know what's going on here as much as you, he says, but we're better finding a way to dend our gear and supplies. Those other clans could form a mob if they discover we have food. Seeing hungry eyes all around you, you agree. We've got an issue, Leif says. Don't know why, but the other clans like the Horseborn, or the Varl for that matter. They're starting trouble and not going to stop it. You decide what to do. Stop troublemakers. So the weapon drawn and a few are standing near them with shields up. Humans are in growing numbers, are laying sorceresses at them. Walk back to fire, or we'll make you wish you had. Yep. If I do not respond while there's a threat, they charge. Well, okay. Fine. Be away. We'll took. Probably should have hit up those. Let's go ahead and take him. Pretty sure he's pretty. 444. So we got 5 right there. Yeah, I guess we're going. Whatever. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Bruh. Okay, so we need a center mass. Go ahead and nerf him to the ground. Yep, and they're going to run a long way. Oh, this is beautiful. Rail, that's what you do. Yeah. We will go here and some bear. Give me that sweet bear. Yep, perfect. Bear's gonna eat the guy alive. Beautiful. Yep, up to the bear. Reflected. Alright, let's go move up. Perfect. Move out. Let's see here and here. Let's go ahead and just get out. Oh man, really? That's good. Now he's there. He won't be able to do anything. Ash. Good shot. Should be able to target this guy and drop him. Beautiful. And she got promotion. Stop targeting him. Perfect. Ouch. I mean, Rook's taking it pretty good. Save right there. Whack. Oof. Yeah, we're going to be out here. Beautiful. Ouch. Beat this guy in the head. Well placed. Yep. There we go. Oof. Just gonna move right here, shoot this guy. Just come and reinforce. Perfect. Okay. Finish this guy off. Oh no, don't jump. Oof, oof. With a stick. Beautiful. Beautiful. A blow well placed. Definitely going to promote her. That poison's real good. And nobody's injured. Good. That's really good. Fire's fallen. Their approval of you defend your clan. You're tired and irritated as the showing is back to the command. Remember that these little bloodlines are all around, Rodrigo says. The king should his people. The clans here are here to see if he's indexes well he is supposed to and have chosen me to lead that cause. He laughs and it's your scrupulous face. I'm just surprised that I need to talk to you in private. You nod and the two of you enter. What? I didn't agree to talk to this guy. He tried to kill me. What are you doing? Tents flap closed and you and Riga alone, both armed. Immense words now, is there? I know you want to kill me. Yeah. Only when I think about how you betrayed us. Then let's be clear. Neither of us leaves the tent with the other. The face around us will turn red. Then say what you've got to say before I do something stupid. Ghost snorts in amusement. I wasn't making that stuff up outside about King. He really has shut all of us out. It started a few months ago and he started stockpiling food and zoning trade. Once the wealth families were all put inside walls, shut the gates. The only thing he says is that he can't feed anyone. Oh, and his archers find anyone gets close. He was really close to saying what to say. Why should I believe anything, believe you at all? Because you see all the people gathered. Do you think they're out here for fun? No. But Death the King just wants to be in us. If you are king and your people are starving at your gates, do you let them in or keep them out? Don't answer. We both know you keep them in, unless you knew something was, you weren't playing them. Either way, people have a right to an answer, or the food sent him and brings protection. I have to agree that the food and walls belong to the king, not the king. To what end? That's what the coming battle aims to find out. You want to go to war and ask the king a question. No, I want to go to war to make the king answer questions. Like why leave his people inside the walls to starve? So you plan to break down his walls? That's the last thing I want to do. I need those walls to stop the dredge and whatever else is coming behind them. But if we have to destroy them, we will. Maybe the menders inside can repair any damage. There might be ways past these first few walls, but the black wall. The governor shakes his head. Wait, how did you come to the clans? That is a good question. Orsar is the largest human town next to the capital. You don't become governor of the place like without certain skills and powerful friends. So you are completely an a-hole. Yep. Okay. And what are certain skills? The governor just smiles. So this war is unavoidable. Probably. I have met with the king in a few hours to either come to agreement or allow our banners from his. I won't be surprised if you find two mighty Sunderer Slayer and army. So make your decision carefully. The tone is exactly a threat. Not exactly. Move to the 10th flat, both of you open the mountains so that no fights can break out. Why do we let say hold do this? Go to the markets. I mean, we should buy food. It's pretty costly. +2 range distance, +2 talent, +2 armor per turn. Really good. Plus an armor on rest by Presage. That's pretty good right there. +2 armor per turn. Which only 1. That's 10. Yep, we'll get that. And we still have training. We still have training, which we will do. Before that, I want to upgrade people. I mean, definitely a horse lady. Let's confirm. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Rook. Firm. I mean, we already got max stats, so I don't know what to take. Resist of killing blow. 5% chance to avoid. That's pretty good right there. 20% chance to avoid strength attacks. Cause puncture. Resist to, that's pretty good too. That's all good. It's all good. And see what he's got. Confirm. Definitely want a tank. We only have 5 left. If we get to him, what is this? +3 strength. Ooh, definitely get to her. Definitely get there. Yeah. 4. Let's do. That's an armor per turn. That's really good as well. It's 1 armor +1 strength. Yep, there we go. That's a pretty nice group right there. Can we upgrade you? It's 8. Oh, we see. That's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with those choices. Trainers, have a look. Another turn. Let's talk to some people. Former Kirk is trying to lure Satan out of the hole. Small piece of string. He leaves it dangling by his side while seen to talk. Looks like you're keeping busy. Wearing bucks and hair with a bull. Do you think this is ever play with tree and bull? No. It looks disappointed. Do you have any ideas on how to keep 2 groups from killing each other? Any powders, drugs, or crazy schemes? He reaches into his tunic and grabs something positive. He says, whatever it is, and shakes his head. People kill each other every day. Just enjoy the show. I'm sure I don't think either soul leaks out of it. Trevor thinks about just saying, tapping his fingernails against his teeth. He looks at his fingers and stings and spits. Killing kings requires a lot of lives. It's just as easy to kill clansmen. Either way, some will praise you, others will throw dung at your face. Or you could collect all the dung in the giant hill, stand on top of it, and be your own king. Watch him crouch back, down the hole. You wonder what position you take to him. That is a good question. Let's talk to Horseborn. My most powerful ally. Sketha very nervously keeping their distance from the humans while another spawn. Rush patrols around 2 and short distance away, not to you briefly. Is everything okay? Many humans, more than we know, live. After a look around at thousands in the field and hundreds of homes beyond the patrol's walls. I'm from a small village, not usually seeing so many people either. Maybe herd too big, so many mouths hungry, if dead, or easily feed herd. So the ground says more shrill notes to an afford turning to. Just forgets we are not the same king of mass. If you think big herd is right, we think big herd is right. Do you think is right, Skethi? The Mishman looks up at Brian for a few months after swishing his tail and thought. I think big herd kick each other in small fields. He points to Barang. Small fields behind walls. You thank Hawking and offering them a few cards before departing. Well, I like the ball. I like the horseman. That's a meeting tent right there. I was trying to drive strips of cloth through his daughter's hair, but sends her off away as you near. We've come all this way for war. With luck, it might change our minds. And be the reed that would stop the winds? You feel the lyrics every moment, don't you? Of course. Plenty more us have been in similar situations and written about it. We all think our lives are unique. And if peace and on, is there a old song for that? But I'll tell you what I do. Save families who can't save themselves. I can't imagine if my wife and children left out here. I don't deserve the same protection as others. I'll those fuzz thoughts as you walk away. What about the ball? Go ahead and finish up. Oh, we can't buy anything else. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. Let's go ahead and talk. If you head towards the large tent, Olive stops you. Are you certain you're ready for what could be, what could happen there? She looks worried, a worried look infectious. The king may be a decent man, but I doubt he keeps throne by his small rules. Prepare for whatever the king and clans decide. I'm glad to hear the confidence in your voice, Olive says. Just be careful. Be back here with the rest of the clan if you need me. You smile and make way to the line of clansmen marking the boundaries of peace a bit. The voice coming from under the tent are loud, animated. But I could. You've done well. I've never thought I'd seen my son again. Well, we've all had easier journeys. The king's cheerful mood less. He's about to say something when he sees you approach. Who is this? I'm met King Muff. I'm Rook from Scrog. Then steps forward. Father, this is the Thunderstar I told you about. King Muff nods, but is staring at Arkham under his brows. Pains me to hear you've lost many of your hardy warriors, Archon. But tell me, where's Charles Ken Volgren? Volgren died protecting your son. I was Volgren's current. Junior's death at Aratelf. I'm king of the few remaining Varl. The king is nothing than playing the news. Your walls are the light for my people, no sin denying it. I understand, and of course you have refuge here. These two are you for bringing my son back. It'll be tight, but I'm sure you can find a place for you. King of Rook here is just as much responsible for the safety safe return. Quite a few gunsmen. Careful, Varl King. This is the human capital, and my generosity only stretches, and already stretches then. Archon looks at you and shrugs. Look, what makes you better than hundreds of other chieftains up there? Whose great deeds I've heard of no less. I am the Sire. Right, I heard about this, but Luden made it seem your daughter actually did the work there. You say nothing. But even if Barrow's real, you were the one to defeat him. Of course, one victory should amount to. Thunder was real, was long, Rothrin and bowed for him. My victories have continued with every clansman's life saved on our way here. Well said. The results of daily tasks are more than any outcome of a battlefield. Only now do you see Ruga and a few dozen of approach. The Kingsguard look concerned. I mean, Ruga? Mine off? Should have killed you when I had a chance. Oh, see, everybody was good. You died, remember? I mean, seriously now. Did the Sire convince you to open your gates for your people? You'll never enter my gates again. I hoped you died at Bosgard. How is it that you come to speak to all of these clans? The people you've turned your back on seems like you need a leader. Who trusts this guy? Who trusts this guy? Again, how have you come to speak for them? Did you fool them like the people of the rotten town you govern? The only fool here is the outnumbered king believing he still has a say in what happened now. Don't make us breach your walls. We'll just have to repair them once we're inside. Remind them of the murders of Dredge. At the approaching darkness. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. The many might get through a wall or two, but giant in the foot of the black wall. This is the pride of his king's voice, and he speaks killing thousands of people. There's nothing good in any of this. Now I'll take a small amount of comfort in death. You're a pity king, and no longer deserve that at all. Look at your people out there. Our people. They need food and clean water, not the poison in the river. They need protection. You cannot allow the scene to keep us from safety after all this way. It doesn't do. I'll find a place for the people under your banner, Rook. Up inside the wall alongside Varl, a place where this Fen man will never be able to get in. That's enough. Both of you are behaving like children instead of leaders. And you, Giant, joining this king after all that we've keep your people alive? Traitor. What? He growls and flexes his grip on his axe. All parties look angry and tense, and then they look at you. My banner, my people are my only concern. Good. I'm granting you and your people eating those horse born into my wall. Move quickly. You still know how to play the game, Rook. Come here, Rail. Saga blows 3 quick bursts into a war horn. Back and then are to see an ambush on your caravan. With no defenses built, your tents will go in flames and Varl burning. Oh shit. Without warning, Reg pulls his cloak, pen dagger, and punches at Kina, who shifts slightly, the blow only piercing his side. Before anyone can react, you slink behind fighters who are charging you hard on King monks. Everyone to the wall as you shot, protect the king and the Varl. Archon nods his appreciation just before the hammer of war envelops you. Oh my gosh. Well, at least... yeah. Archon, you're with me. Canadier, come with me. I don't know what you can do, but we'll see. Wait for battle. Let's kill some... Emma, you're wounded. Just mushroom, though it feels odd. Deputy Priya, play the troops. Okay. Let's form up. Oh, what is she capable of doing? Oh, she's a poisoner too. Awesome. We're going to move. Yep, and then we're going to sweep from the flank. Yeah. Because even recruiting clansmen. Actually, this would be a perfect spot to me, and I will show you why. Solid hits. Right there, and then some of that badass right there. Perfect. We'll move forward. Yeah. Okay. Move forward and be out of the guy. Right. Rook's up. Let's go ahead and shoot this guy. Yeah, as well. And nerd him into the ground. Interesting. Move right here. Parts. It's fine. It's fine. Perfect. Yeah. Oof. Beautiful. Move this guy forward. Nice. Oof. Move the Warbear forward. Perfect. Warbear, yeah! Oof. That's not good. Let's go ahead and forge ahead. What do we forge ahead? Yep, that's good. Oof. That guy. Good deflection. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Oof. No. Oof. Serious? Oh gosh. Oh man. Oh man. Finish up. Good hit. Good. I mean, he takes well. Whew. I guarantee you that's definitely betrayal. King Manaf gains footing and falls backwards, operating walls as his forces rush past him and into the fray. Wave the banner of and their clans surround you. To the gates you shout and of the clash of axes and hammers on shield. By the time your caravan is inside operating outer walls, the gate is almost compromised. Riga's forces are on the hills and they brought bears. Got them off will be overrun, that's King Manaf. Before twitching and green side, Riga stabbed him. You heard a charge. The word of the battle swells between levels, and you saw the drum beats with your heart, being your weapon pushing forward to deliver a death blow. Yes! We had a hinder of a battle. We are ready. Yes. Should be ready. Alright, I have chance. Take the king. Kill the king. Okay, so they're trying to kill the king. Okay. My turn. We need to focus fire. Yep, beautiful. Nope. Nope, we need to. That's good. Okay. We'll move over here. Yep. That's the reason right there. There. Okay. We need to keep him alive. Not sure what I did, but did something. Okay. Oof. Let's see here. Move forward right there. So perfect. Got bears running up. Good, good. Nope, nope, nope. We're wanting to poison tip. that's not good. Let's see, can we... Okay, we're going to move back... No. Going to move back one, yep. We're going to summon a bear of our own. Okay. Actually, that's not what we're watching. Let's get solid hits. And then we'll come around with Archon and beat the hell out of them. Perfect. Good gun. We're just going rest. Good solid hits. Nice. Perfect. Okay. We will move back to King. Since his armor's existent. Move right there, and then we can rally. What's rally do? 2 willpower. Rally. Let's go and rally her. Yep. About right there. Oof. Perfect. Yeah, turn that bear. Perfect. No. Jeez. Let's go ahead and move forward, I guess. There we are. Don't dare. Don't dare. That's fine. Attack this a-hole. Yep. Earth him in ground. Should be able to nerf this guy. Perfect. Yes. Oh man. Let's go and rally her. Yep. Bear's just going to finish him off. Whack. Didn't lose anybody. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Look at all these promotions. Oh, we got in. That's fine. That was me. It's okay. Your 48 slam shut behind you and watchers on the wall deliver death those outside attempting to reproach. Bring it out, but you should. He minds panting and embraces himself on knee while grinning his side when Riga stabbed. But you show that there's no plan for weathering the storm. His hand gestures to many things before he grasps fall to the ground, and just haven't taken him away. The closed gates, the stench of death, all of it is threatening to turn your stomach and make you sick. I'm glad we're still alive through all this, but I know. I fought how to get here. What? Even making inside ring walls feels hollow now. It wasn't supposed to be like this. We're going to save everyone. At least Archon and the bar are still us. Lovely eyes looks as empty as you feel as she slowly glances around. Now, I'd like to find some place to fall asleep and wake up to discover this was all a bad dream. Olive nods in her head in agreement. But we're not prepared for rugged retaliation. I'll keep trying to get... Kill him! And then there's the darks. Juno said that we have to hold out until they've finished what they set out to do. But how are we supposed to do when they are finished? She said, hold on until the darkness breaks. Until they're going to stop the darkness themselves. They're going to try, and we're going to try and stay alive until they do. I've seen me seems to strengthen your resolve. She deep breath, and her eyes will focus on the man running towards her. It's you. The males, and get close. You recognize him as one of the scouts. That's Tolif, he whispers. They're dead, every one of them. Footprints all over the place, too. His words hit you and scan the crowd, and all the other fighters who are now veterinarian or horsemen standing in armed ranks. They look out of the place yet confident. You even think you see your leader smiling. And fear quakes all. Alright. Ira, where have you been? This is our third group. Naharf. Yeah. This does not need to come to this. You killed her. Stop it, Evan. That's enough. What the hell's going on? Oh yeah, they attacked him. Told me they would be in and out of here. This is an in and out. Hoped Valkaduskan wouldn't be foolish enough to attack us. You hoped I would let an escaped prisoner and Vodka rob us with a fight? I hoped you would say reason. Reason, yes. But what was your reason for breaking the world? You looked to Juno unsure what to say. Let's get what you care for and leave. Remember the last words of the Varl Skald. The dangers of truth are dwarfed by fear. God, always hunting the truth got him killed. You don't fear dying, Var. My guess is you fear fighting for the wrong cause. And you nothing about you and Iron's cause. I guess, and look strained. A few stones dropped from the walls. I broke the wall, but that does not make it wrong. You could realize the importance of our work. You leave. You should have. And you too should have stopped your curiosities when the council warned you. You'd still have your life, have each other. Do you even see what you've become? Juno's confidence vanishes at the question. You've never seen Vodka's tears until now. Varl, are you letting you control his mind too? If I were you, Varkan, large door open in Vodka's hall, shaking the great impact, then shatters. Not you. Uh-oh. We will have our vengeance. I died. The wall now glowing and breaking apart. Another cat enters the room. He looks concerned by the Baron's justity and mortified by Juno. You lied to us. Your oath meant nothing. Borrow's rage is consuming, and he is spitting more than speaking. Is that Borrow's Fen body? Not just his body, I fear. Vor's mind is not his own. Elva looks at you, his eyes go wide for cold hatred settles into his stare. We know you murdered Raz and her child. What depths is Borrower's body here? She's supposed to be dead, killed by her own. I'm going to fix that. I'll kill her. You and him. I'll pull the whole damn arrow out and... No. Fear voices infant. Ivan reacts to her by screaming. The whole power is crackling, energy shaking violently. Ivor, I've helped Ivan and Bofdusky. Kill Bozzer. You're the only one who can. Ivor growls, deep stands to his fight, brandishing his axes. He looks stronger than ever. Stay where you are, Yarvar. You sword, but feel a thick around you for a moment. Stopping, then it suddenly ceases to rip. Joseph, now you as I. Aka Shen looks shocked by Juno's roll, but you waste no time in charging Wolric. You slam your head into his with tremendous force, sending him reeling across the room. Pop. Yeah. Pop. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, we're reading? Okay. I get ready. Sense another mind, Bolrix. Okay. And then in turn. All my people who fell for schemes you will pay. Oh. All your people. In turn. Zephyr is under my control, but I think Bulwark possessed a borrower. Borrower, seems like I'll be getting a payback for harm after all. Whereas then thousands of others will be avenged. Alright. Okay, yeah, he's bringing up a lot of. Awesome. Ivan's losing control, watch out for the lightning. Can I knock him out? Let's just punch him in the face. Okay. What the hell? Lightning strike my free box mine. Shit. Shit. That's right. Serious move right here. Alright, so you have to... Okay, I think I got this. I think I got this. Maybe? No, right. I think that's what they're wanting us to do. Maybe not. I don't know. He's chasing me? Okay. Okay. Boom, boom. Boom? Maybe? I'm not sure how this is working. Okay, so he's going to chase me. Right. So we need him to walk over the things? Okay, so like that. Okay, and then the lightning strikes. Alright. Okay, I should be able to finish him here. There we go. Cool. Even got Warmonger. Roof of the tower is seen, along with the walls. Ivor is constraining himself beyond his limits. Ivor, grab Bauer's water and bring it close to him. Drop him in the vast on our way north. You do as fast as Ivor's Burns loses control. Okay, so we grab. Us. What?
It's done? Oh my god. Okay, part 2's over. Ah! No! No! Why you do this? You do this.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. It was a good ending. I enjoyed it much so. Strategy based. I like that. I enjoyed the first one. It has that ending. This is a cliffhanger ending. I don't know how I feel about that. Kind of mad. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next episode / next stream. Bye.